Sola Fide, according to the Gospel of John, are belief and prayer enough, or is works involved in salvation? Related scriptures we're going to select broadly from the entire book of John. Focus statement, the need for works in addition to faith and prayer is clear. Function statement, participate in loving obedience in order to bring glory to God. All right, outline, we're going to begin with a question. Can we earn salvation, or is it given to us as a free gift based solely on the belief in our hearts? Well, let's take a look. Fiercely self-reliant Western culture would, of course, tell us that nobody else should need our help. John 3:30 seems to affirm that God doesn't need our help either, and is probably better off without us. John 15:1 through 8, the fruit of the vine section would have carried a lot of weight. Ancient Near Eastern culture was all about the fruit of the vine in many situations. That also seems to affirm sola fide by identifying God as the sole source of light. However, the Father also played the role of vine dresser, encouraging the fruitful vines to bear more fruit, but cutting off and burning up the vines who did not bear any. What about the lives of John the Baptist, Jesus, others, and maybe including the disciples? Did they bear fruit or just pray and believe? Well, John 16:8, about John coming to testify to the light, includes the Greek word apostolou, frequently translated as sent. It also means put forth into action. In comparison to Jesus, of course, John was almost, but not quite, nothing. But those who do what is true come to the light so that it may be clearly seen that their deeds have been done in God. John 3:21. He witnessed so that all might believe or give credit to God through him. That is significant fruit indeed. Imagine what would it have been like if John had boarded ship and sailed the other way just to pray and believe in silence and solitude. Jesus, of course, said, if you're not doing the works of my Father, if I am not doing the works of my Father, then do not believe me. But if I do them, even though you do not believe me, believe the works, so that you may know and understand that the Father is in me and I am in the Father. That's John 10:37 through 38. We, of course, have the woman at the well, whose testimony convinced many Samaritans to believe. That's John 4:28, 30, and 39. The disciples, John 13:34 through 35, indicates that people will know the disciples belong to Jesus based on what they do, specifically how they love each other. 14:12 through 14 emphasizes that the disciples will do even greater works than Jesus so that they can bring glory to the Father. In summation, I think the pattern is clear, summed up in John 14:15. If you love me, you will keep my commandments.